Lena.
The zone, very important. The ASUS support, but the lane's pushing out.
He will definitely find the farm that he's looking for. The last hit leader already, 8 and 5, so even denying quite heavy, and we'll get some maxed out souls. One of those rare times when you get to see him go Necromastery level 1, and also one of those rare times that we get to miss First Blood. Sadoy up top gets initiated on by Kuro with an LSA,
Radiance.
finding the advantage of about 1,000 net worth and a very minor XP edge. Lil may go down in the bottom lane. Zai gets him with the spiders. There you go. That's the kind of return that the Brood is hoping for. Oh, regen from sitting in the web. So
Going in on G at bottom lane.
is this a kill actually? Puppy on his way in. He does not have a point in the poison touch, so no slow, but it's still a kill. Zai makes it happen and spawns some spider babies.
Doing his axe 2 games in a row. This is going to be a much slower one.
Yeah. G could get initiated on again. Zai sending in his spiders. They'll get cleaned up, but it's all bait. S4 comes down. Sonic Wave onto G. He's getting low. They'll chase him that way. Meanwhile, Zai goes for FNG. Shallow Grave onto S4. That'll keep him safe under the tower. He'll get some bottle charges and just barely lives on about 20 HP. 2-0 in the bottom lane. Shadow that gets the bonus goal. Now G down bottom squares up against Zai. He'll channel the Requiem. And the Death Requiem. Looks like a double Requiem enough to blow up Zai. Zai gets the kill first. So that's pretty good, but Shadow Fiend does end a streak, so I don't really know.
It's and beyond. Teams seem to trade their jungles a bit.
Creation. Oh, it's mistimed on Lil. He will live through the Yules, but so does Kuroki. Puppy there with the Shallow Grave. Nicely handled. Lil goes one way, Sadoy goes the other. S4 wants the kill. Soul Burn would have been enough, but finds it with auto attacks. Lil nowhere to go. He'll get brought down in the trees. 2 for 1 across the map. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Zai did get jumped on. Looks like a 3-on-1. They were able to bring him down. Still a victory for Secret, and that's part of that Brood space creation. He killed a Brood in the big one, who is lacking the buyback. He has the Lincoln Sphere. Dagon again hopped on the Lincolns. Item's already paying for itself. Arteezy now gets initiated on. Shallow Grave comes out though. S4 uses the BKB. They drop the hammer on the Centaur. The upgraded Laguna Blade enough to bring him down. They still have the Aegis. They can just do this again. Centaur pings out the gem. Looks like they will recover it. Secret winning this war of attrition so far. Time on the Aegis, now down to just about a minute, maybe a minute 10.
Go pretty fast here. Laguna on cooldown for 40 seconds though, so that makes it a bit trickier here, but Illidan, be careful.
Centaur has a buyback. He may need to burn it here. Illidan gets brought down straight away. There's your buyback from the Centaur. Kuro getting low, but still alive. Arteezy, BKB on. Satanic cooling down. Remember, Aegis has yet to be deployed, although right now could be the time. Shallow Grave comes out, stunned up by the familiar.
Satanic again.
Satanic comes back off cooldown. He may finally go down this time, making so much space. Somehow still alive. Gets a match on G. There's the Death Requiem to finish off the Aegis, but meanwhile on the base, Zai is actually on the high ground, getting vision for his team and pressuring these supports. Now Sadoy, a dieback for him. Only one buyback available of the dead heroes, and it's the Shadow Fiend. Will he burn it? I think he has to. This could be a GG push all of a sudden, Gods.
Yep, you're getting mid lane, you're getting bottom lane, and top lane has no tier 2 tower. That's exposed as well. Going to go for the tier 3 and that mega creep push.
There it is. GG is called. It's Team Secret that take game 2. Now just one victory away from securing their spot at the Summit 3.
You can see just how hard it is to push high ground there though. Secret took them a few Aegises, and even with the Aegis, they had to kind of finesse that so much. They were just poking and prodding. They weren't even willing to just send the Troll and Aegis on the high ground just to brute force it. That really highlights how difficult pushing high ground can be. And ASUS.Polar, they executed, they did what they could, but it just, at some point, it just wasn't enough. Secret just a bit too polished and a bit too disciplined.
It really felt like that Satanic pick at the end, really, really useful for Arteezy. I mean, it came off cooldown twice, I think, in that final siege there.
Combos so well with the Grave, too.
Yeah.
Because you're guaranteed to kind of stay alive.